President Biden vowing not to concede when he meets face-to-face with China's Xi Jinping in Monday's G20 summit.
I'm not willing to make any fundamental concessions. What I want to do with him when we talk is lay out what kind of each of our red lines are.
All right, what are our red lines? Here to react, the Federalist senior contributor and author of Backlash, How China's Aggression Has Backfired, Helen Raleigh, alongside Hudson Institute Sr fellow Rebeccah Heinrichs. Thank you both for being here. Rebeccah, I'll start with you. What do you think? What are the red lines? Will Joe Biden set any red lines with China?
Well, first of all, President Biden should not be asking Xi Jinping what his red lines are. Xi Jinping is an imperialist country who's trying to use aggression to threaten the United States, close us off from the Indo-Pacific, and, of course, threatening to take Taiwan by force and preparing to have a military and able to do that. So President Biden shouldn't be asking and legitimizing anything that Xi Jinping wants to do, what his red lines are. The second point that I would just make, the visuals for this are going to be terrible. Xi Jinping wants to show that he's the rising power who can replace the United States. President Biden is old. His health is declining. He can't speak properly. He has gaffes all the time, and we should be ready to hear all kinds of White House walkbacks for the kinds of gaffes that President Biden is prone to make.
It's an ominous warning. And I think it's probably accurate. And so, Helen, I'll turn to you as Rebeccah lays out. OK, we're not asking your red lines. Or America, we're going to lay down the red lines for China. Can Joe Biden eloquently and accurately, for that matter, lay down any red lines with Xi Jinping?
Well, good morning, Will. Let me first begin by wishing my husband happy birthday today. Now let's back to the summit about the Biden's red line. I think President Biden's red line is meaningless if he continues to believe that the climate change is the biggest threat than China, and he continues to rely on China's cooperation to fight the so-called climate change. Because President Biden's energy policy continues to endanger hurt U.S. economy and endanger U.S. national security. Keep in mind, China dominates the global supply chain of the solar panels, wind turbines, and batteries for electrical vehicles. So making U.S. economy more dependent on China, makes China's more powerful, can squeeze U.S. economically. It's very difficult to draw a red line there.
Yeah, Rebeccah, we're so intertwined here, economically, showing our vulnerability during a pandemic. And then, as Helen points out, asking for China's help still when it comes to climate change. I don't know how Joe Biden bosses them around with all of that.
Not only that, but countries derive their power from their economies and their militaries. And the combatant commander, Admiral Richard of Stratcom, has recently warned that we're losing the edge in deterring China. Even during the Cold War, we had one major power to deter. That was the Soviet Union. Now we have two. It's China and their junior partner, Russia, who are collaborating. We have to understand that they're cooperating. So as Helen points out, talking about climate change or trying to get Xi Jinping to help us with Russia totally misses the point. Joe Biden still doesn't get it. He's asleep at the wheel.
So, Helen, last word to you then. We've talked about what Joe Biden's, the trouble he'll have in setting any red line. But if you were advising him, you were there, what should the red line be with China?
Well, I think the red line should be that everything that President Biden does, it has to be for America, for America's national security, for defending American people's liberty and prosperity. That should be his absolute red line. And every decision he makes, whether it's foreign policy or domestic policy, that's where he should come from. All
right. Rebeccah Heinrichs, Helen, we appreciate both of you for being with us this morning. Thank you so much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.